What's going on, guys? I just got this joystick from Battle Beaver. You can see right here, this is the Battle Beaver cord. This is a long, I think 6-foot or 10-foot extension that goes right into your controller. These are really nice because you don't have to worry about you get this extra long charge, and you don't get the latency in the controller. He added my emblem into the controller. This is an actual Call of Duty Advanced modded controller. So it's a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare model, but it was modded by Battle Beaver for me. And this is probably the best controller that I've ever had, no lie. This one has a super tight tension, and this one has a little bit looser, like PlayStation tension. Nice rounded domes on these, so you can see right here. Fits the contour of your finger, not that nasty Xbox controller. What's really crazy about this controller has fast stops, so there's it's instantaneous zoom in, pull the trigger and shoot. And what's the best thing about this is that they have fast triggers on the back. So I use the claw, and this one is to slide, and this one is to jump. So this controller is so sensitive and responsive, and just it's disgusting. Like I said, this is the best controller I ever had. It took me a couple hours to get used to it, but my character, I'm going to show you this. This is Calvin Johnson. Just use this as an example. So when I touch these buttons in the back, because I use the claw, I hit the slide button in the back. So now, before when I was using the other controllers, it would just slide, it would just be a regular basic slide. Now I can sit there and slide, and you can kind of like drift. So I could slide, drift, and then if you could time it just right, your guy will go into prone, and then you could stand back up and then turn and boost back up. So I would use this, like I would go into as I'm running, I'd hit the slide button, so my guy would slide, and I'm turning, and as I'm turning, if you catch it just right, he'll go into prone, and as soon as he goes into prone, hit this button, and it'll pop back up and keep sliding. It's incredible because you can sit there, and so like this is like in a room or something, and you could sit here, and this was so amazing about this controller is that I could run, I could slide, and then my body slides like this, and I can check in the room while aiming down my sights, and then slide back up like this, and then poof, and I'm gone. I mean, it's so incredible. There's so many things you could do. You could slide in here. You can come in and then hit to prone, and then bounce back up and shoot up into the room. And it's because of these two buttons, because they got fast buttons on them. It's amazing. There's no other way you could do that on the regular buttons, but on these are incredible. So I'm doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I'm just sliding forward, and I could drift left or right, and I could pull up and come back, and it's just nuts. I was having a blast with this game. I went like 46-2 in one game with this setup. I was just like, people couldn't even get. I was like this, woo 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 woo. They couldn't even touch me. I was like all over the place. I was like some Matrix third dimension shit. But anyways, I'm gonna leave his links in the description below. He makes the best controllers out on the market without a doubt. So if you like first person shooters, fighting games, anything, his controllers are like, it may look the same on the outside as other controllers, but it's what he does inside is tensions and adjusting all the buttons and making them quicker. And it's just crazy the amount of goodness you can get out of the stick. So anyways, that's a modded Battle Beaver Advanced Warfare joysticks, out of this world. Disgusting for claw players with the buttons in the back, these fast triggers in the back. They're just amazing. Anyways, until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace, I'm out.